Hip-hop has always rewarded visibility more than ability. It celebrates the loudest voices, the biggest moments, and the most marketable images. But talent does not always win. For every rapper that became a global icon, there is another who laid the foundation, pushed the culture forward, and still never received proper credit. These artists were not failures, not one-hit wonders, and not forgotten by real fans. They were overlooked. Today, we break down 5 rappers whose skills were undeniable, whose influence runs deep, yet whose names are rarely mentioned when greatness is discussed. This is not about numbers. This is about impact. These are the top 5 most underrated rappers of all time. Don Trip. When people think of Memphis rap, they often think of aggression and street anthems. Don Trip represented something different. He brought vulnerability into Southern hip-hop at a time when pain was not profitable. He rapped about fatherhood, depression, relationships, and responsibility while others avoided those conversations. Songs like Letter to My Son were not designed for radio. They were designed for real life. Don Trip chose honesty over acceptance, and that choice limited mainstream success, but it earned him something more valuable: authenticity.
I'm here with Trashy. Let's talk some trash. What do you think people misunderstand the most about you? Okay, well, I think most people misunderstand that I give a shit about their opinion. I don't think people understand I don't much give a shit at all. But yeah, I don't much give a shit at all. If I listen to what people thought of me or what they thought I should be doing, I wouldn't be doing shit in life. What are things that women do that they think are attractive but aren't? All them shots and BBLs, all that goofy looking shit. I think a body is a body. I think if everybody's body was the same, then it wouldn't be no variety. It wouldn't, nobody could have a preference. We'd all have to like whatever was available. And I think that shit look hideous. At least most of them shit. Shall we look like ants and shit.
Currency. Currency walked away from the traditional industry path. Instead of chasing hits, he chose freedom. Project after project, mixtape after mixtape, he built one of the most consistent catalogs in hip-hop history. His calm delivery masked sharp business instincts. Ownership mattered more than attention. Longevity mattered more than hype. While others burned out, Curren built a career that never stopped moving. He did not survive the industry. He outgrew it.
And then everybody thought I fell off and nothing happened for a long time. Whoa. It was a couple years. My dad suggested maybe I pick up a trade. You know what I'm saying?
Your parents always be doing that.
Because it didn't look how it looked when I was with Cash Money. Yo, your life, it's changing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I stuck it through and then bam, that's how it is. Yeah.
What tips do you have? You just said consistency and sticking it through, but what other tips do you have to tell people you could be the boss? What are tips?
Just mind your business. Literally, it's mind your business and mind your business. Not your competitors, not nobody who in the same industry as you and using them as a comparison of what you're supposed to be, because their story, not your story, it's not the same grind, so they don't have to deal with the same shit. So just keep your eyes on your tests and do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It's straight up, it'll work.
Entered hip-hop history with one of the greatest debut verses ever recorded. Standing next to Nas on Illmatic, he proved he belonged at the highest level. His smooth delivery, advanced wordplay, and cinematic storytelling made him a lyrical standout. But timing and industry politics kept him from mainstream dominance. Still, among lyricists, AZ's pen is spoken of with respect. He became a rapper's rapper, precise, quiet, and deadly.
Him touch shit, it come out good all the time.
When you look at the Firm album, when you look at, this was a collective force of individuals that came together.
Right.
Did you understand what y'all was doing back then?
No. I was trying. We was trying something.
The coast together was great. Be involved.
That was a power move right there, right? Because it was just an idea of trying to make it happen. So with Dre being involved, and Trackmasters was hot as hell.
Yep.
And we had Nori on the album too. It was crazy. But yeah.
But man, let's not forget Half a Man.
Oh, Half, yeah, my brother.
Yep.
But so the thought was, okay, cool, me, Nas, Fox, cool, right? I run in a Half. I'm bringing Half to the table, right? Because he was just lyrically immaculate.
Right.
So Nas like, okay, well, I'm being Mega. Mega just came home at the time. I'm trusting, Nas' judgment, which is cool, you know what I mean? So that's the force. To me, it's actually really, because I think Half came after the fact. So me, Nas, Mega, and then somewhere along the line, the lines got blurred. Right. It becomes, I think, it's business, right? It's not a talent thing. It becomes a business thing, right? This person signing this management, this person signing this record label, these people are in control of certain things, and that's why there's no firm to it.
Devin the Dude. Devin made honesty entertaining before vulnerability became popular. His music focused on real life, stress, loneliness, love, and everyday struggles. He balanced humor with truth in a way few artists ever mastered. Devin never chased image or hype. He stayed himself. That authenticity earned him a loyal fan base, even if it never earned him industry spotlight.
Seth Rogen brought me a Ku Klux Klan.
All you gotta do is put fire in it someday. Put fire on it.
How you think you've been maintaining for so long? Why you think people like what you do, man?
Man, I guess some of them say it's like kind of down to earth, like blue collar type. Saying everyday situation type thing. I don't really rap about a lot of things that I don't know about. If I went through it or going through it, that's what it is, and it's pretty much the same situation I guess a lot of people go through. And then a lot of
the weed is a nice bridge.
It bridges the gap between a lot of stuff too. You know what I'm saying? People have another understanding when if you mention weed or something, it kind of get a little closer attention. But I tried to make sure that wasn't the whole message was about this weed. But
weed is in most of my messages.
You know what I'm saying?
Redman. Redman is one of the most complete rappers hip-hop has ever produced. Lyrically sharp, unpredictable, fearless, and charismatic. His humor never weakened his bars, and his raw energy never felt forced. While others chased polish and radio dominance, Redman stayed true to the core of hip-hop. His influence spans generations, yet his name is rarely placed where it belongs in greatest rapper conversations. Redman never needed validation, and ironically, that is what made him underrated.
Because see, a lot of people, I got so many legendary stories from Branson, but one of my best, favorite legendary stories is I pulled up to Branson one day. For those who don't know, Branson's a weed spot. The most famous weed spot in New York City right now. And now let me just describe something to you. You could be known down the block, but if they don't know you, they're not serving you.
Exactly.
Like, so, everybody used to want to come from my hood because I had the rapper pass. Them niggas knew I ain't police. So one day, let me move on to the story. One day I just walk in the spot and Redman is behind the thing.
Like working the spot.
Like working the spot.
You was in the trap.
Yes. Yes.
I walk in and I grab a couple of this shit and I say something like, yo, how much is this? He's like, yo, that's 25 cents. Like more lollipop. And I'm looking like this is Redman behind here, but I don't want to say that. And I did the whole transaction. And then he's like, Redman! He's like, what's up, nigga?
Being underrated does not mean being forgotten. It means the culture moved forward, standing on your shoulders. These artists did not chase trends. They built legacies, and real hip-hop fans know impact is not always measured by numbers. Who is the most underrated rapper of all time? Y'all let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please smash that like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for turning into I Am the Culture TV. Have a lot more coming, stay tuned.